Alright, let's get hyped up. It's time for another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, not really sure what's coming next, but let's go find out. Also, we need to remember that Hedwig is gone. Hedwig was defeated and now she's dead. Okay. Oh, got a car right here. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointedly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commando Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Well, that's an interesting pair. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Okay, so we need to go see Commander Kamado. And we need to make sure that Hedwig, we're not going to use it. Poor Hedwig. I warn you. Hedwig! Alright, let's see what's happening in here. We've got some dots to follow. So let's start over here. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the Security Corps and see if you can help set things in order. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Yeah, okay, let's do the next one. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the Security Corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Sounds harmless, but may be dangerous. Next one. Clarissa from the Security Corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and invest as necessary, if you please. Investigate. Okay. Now look at this. The starter Pokemon are in here. I wonder if Hedwig would have been up there if we had chosen a different one. Probably. Oh, splendid! You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokémon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch me one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay. We have a Geodude. It says give to Radisa, so maybe we give her a different one. Not you, Rocky. We like you. What do you intend to do about the Cleavor, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on.
You do get right to the point, Adaman.
Time wasted is lost.
Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not?
That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a Lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too.
I see you've arrived. This is Hyperlink, the newest member of our Survey Corps.
Aha! I hear from Mai you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done?
You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokémon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast, so Pokémon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokémon, not count ourselves above them.
We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokémon. Speak for yourself. Only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Hyperlink. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
The frenzy of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokémon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokémon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand?
Join me downstairs, Hyperlink. We'll cover the details of this new mission.
Okay. Report to your captain in her office and learn more about your next mission. Let's go see Celine. And Akari is here too. Ah, good! You're already here.
Professor Laventon, the briefing, if you please.
Yes, let's get right to it. So, Hyperlink, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Kleavor's friendly state. But, as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled.
I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
Do I have a choice?
Well, you've no choice in the matter.
Good answer.
Let us go over the details you need to know. You have a mission to carry out. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Nobles' Seats.
So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor.
Hyperlink, we need to speak with you.
Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So, if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. Its warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later!
He certainly left quickly once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time.
Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode.
Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out toward Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokémon to bring.
Okay.
I see no other targets. Let's get out of this building. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Okay, what are you selling me? You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Yes. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat $100. All right. Again, that sounds cheap. Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. Okay, 2,000. This will be the last one then, because we can't afford another 2,000. All right, we've got all the space that we can get for now. Whoops. Okay, now let's check. We've got a scroll bar now, and 8 free spaces. Okay, not bad. Now let's do this thing. Okay, so we have a mission to go on, and the Alpha Cricketune that we just battled was a level 12. And we need to increase our difference because we still lost a Pokemon. So, 10 levels for the best Pokemon is not enough. So we're going to increase by 2. So we need our best Pokemon to be 12 levels higher than the best one we've seen, and our worst Pokemon to be 7 levels higher than the best one we've seen. So, from level 12, that means our best Pokemon has to be at least level 24, and our worst Pokemon has to be at least level 19. So we're going to grind until these two Pokemon are up to level 22 and 19. No, 24 and 19. Okay. But first, let's see what else we can find. You there! You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you'd try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So, without further ado, here's the recipe. Alright. Pokeshi dolls. Required materials, 3 logs of wood. I have found wood, but I don't think I have that much. I invented them, you see, as special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Okay. Pokeshi doll. Aha. Another request. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy! I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? I probably already have that many. 21. You can have them. I'd feel a lot better having more oran berries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? Sure, here you go. You handed over 5 oran berries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. That's not exactly how it worked. But I'm happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky.
How many mean people have you known that fell from the sky?
Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones.
Okay, good luck.
And 3 revives, which are... I guess I could sell them. They're not completely useless, right? Is this a field where I can pick up Pokemon? Change up your party. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So I'll grab this Geodude. Move over here. And we can take that to... What was her name? Radishi? Where is her house? I do not know. But I do see some more requests. So we might as well track these. Let's go find out what's going on over there. Oh wait. Hey you. I'm going to give you Hedwig. Actually, let's release Hedwig. Well, yeah, okay, let's release Hedwig. Whoops. I seem to be having trouble parting with Hedwig. Hedwig, I love you! Goodbye. Let the Pokemon go. Farewell and take care. Okay. None of these out here are useful. Usable, that is. Whoa. Hey there, Hyperlink. The Pokemon you released just now left a little something behind for you. Take it, would you? Creepy guy. You obtained a sack of grit dust. Okay. So I have grit dust, which helps my other Pokemon be more powerful. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to use it in case my other Pokemon pass out, so I don't know. Maybe I just won't use it at all. Hey you, what request do you have? Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? Would you finish Cherim's Pokédex entry? And when you do, let me have a look, would ya? To bloom or not to bloom? Okay. Where was that other one? Let's just mark it, and we can run straight to it. They're building another building. It's kind of a weird word, building, because you can build a building, and you can be building a building. Huh. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Bizzell bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Maybe there's an alpha? Or maybe there's just a big one. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Bazelle bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big Bazelle, little Bazelle. Guiding now active. Okay. Apparently I have one. I need to go get it from the field then. Let's see if I do have one. There's one here. Okay. Now let's check the summary. Because I wonder if it says it's big. I don't see that written anywhere. I know some Pokemon games had sizes. Anyway, we'll take this one over. We'll see if it's big, and if not, oh well. He's tired again. He's always tired from running. Always running. Have you brought me a bigger Bazelle? Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? I named it D. So, yeah, I'm not really attached. Good gravy! I never expected you'd bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one, though. One that's at least 2 feet 8 inches would be great. Okay, well then we'll just put this one back. But how do I know if it's 2 feet 8 inches? There must be something in the summary. 2 feet 3 inches. Okay. Now I know what to look for. We're going to catch a bunch of Bazelle in the next episode and see when we can get one that's 2 feet 8 inches. And that'll help us level up Rocky and Jiminy. So we're going to drop off this one. We're also going to try to find where this Geodude goes, because that lady wanted a Geodude, and here we have it. Alright, so that's it for this episode. We are going to be doing some more requests in the next episode, and hopefully leveling up our Pokemon and catching a bunch of Bazelle. And we'll see how much of that I have to skip, because it might get boring. But I won't let it get boring in the videos. So, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.